What's up? What's popping? What's shaking? What's cracking? All that, man. It's your boy, comedian Remo Mills, back up in this thing once again. You feel me? Once again. It's a great day, beginning of the week, man. It's Monday morning. The sun is shining bright. Look for the weather today, man. I put my plants outside today, man. You know what I'm saying? People don't understand, man. Your boy got a little bit of the green thumb. You feel me? You don't know that I got all these jokes, but I also got a little bit of a green thumb. You feel me? So, holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy. Like, yeah. Anyway, man, let's get this on going. Today we get to talk about. I would say I don't know if Ti just. I don't know how. I really don't know what to call it because it's not necessarily it's comedy, but it's the grassroots of it. It's that part that people don't see normally. Like normally as a regular comedian, you know what I'm saying? I know when I started, I was just a regular dude going out to these open mics in the corner of a bar or, this little spot, that little spot. And, I was just saying little what I thought was comedy, what I thought was jokes. Some of them, after, getting in the game and looking back, some of them were pretty much, I found I had favorite comedians rather, and people who I've been watching, and I kind of try to do kind of what they did, trying to find the voice and everything. But what's going on, man, with Ti is he can't grassroots like everybody else grassroots. Like he put in all that work in another genre, and he's trying to do a lateral movement, but in amongst doing the lateral movement, you got to go down and come back up. You know what I'm saying? In order to be parallel, because you can't just jump into this thing like that. I know you got plenty of friends. Ti got plenty of comedian friends rather, in the game, and he got some heavy hitters. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of stuff. It's a bunch of comedians that he hangs around, that he supports, that he's been behind the scenes with their careers, rather. You know what I'm saying? One person in particular, I know K Dub. K Dub is hilarious. K Dub been doing comedy since the 90s, though, like stand up wise. He been doing it for a while. And I think that he's had his successes. And K Dub he underrated. I think that he hasn't gotten his just due. I don't know what the big break for him would be, but I think he should be in the same conversation as the people that you call great. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is that Ti just kind of was the guy taking notes from these comedians, and now he decided, hey, he was like K Dub put him on stage one time, and he decided that this is the thing he gonna do. The issue is Ti don't have the comedy demeanor. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to explain, but it's like you live it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Ti doesn't understand all of that. He doesn't understand the ins and outs. So let's go ahead and first of all, he got to arguing with this a comedian or female comedian. He got into an argument with her because she was on stage talking. She was the host of the show. Her name is Lauren Knight out there in Atlanta. So Lauren Knight was on stage doing her thing or whatever like that, and she was like, basically, Ti came in towards the end of the show. It's an open mic type deal. Ti came in towards the end of the show, and she was like, he did 30 minutes, which is at an open mic, you doing 30 minutes. 30 minutes means that either you the last guy, don't nobody care. They just let you ride. It's just that kind of deal. So he did 30 minutes, and then after that, she got on stage and started talking, and I guess she threw out a joke about about Ti and Tiny being caught up in this situation, and he got pissed. He got mad, and he broke a cardinal rule which is, you know, he went up there and he grabbed the microphone and started going in. Like, my man started going in.
Evidence, because there was no fucking crime. There is nothing to charge me for. Or no, shut the fuck up for a second. Hey, listen. No. As many times as you jump on that shit, nigga, I'm gonna check your motherfucking ass as long as it takes. Nigga, when you stop talking about it, when you stop playing with me and mine, I'ma stop saying it.
So I'm just gonna kind of let this play in the background. But my thing is, like, you as a comedian, this is your coworker. This is somebody, you know, a lot of times you get booked for most of your comedy stuff, like who you know in the comedy business. You know, this is a cardinal rule that he broke pretty much, is that he got mad and he grabbed the microphone and started talking to the crowd like there was a jury or something. Like you ain't beat the case already. Like, your lawyer ain't even present. Like, chill. Like, what are you doing? So I think that he was out of pocket for taking the mic for even having another microphone while somebody's trying to do their job. If he felt that strongly about it, he could have pulled her to the side after the show. But to sit there and try to overtalk her in the middle of her crowd, like, this is, if she's the host, and that means that, you know, she has a job to do to keep the show running. So you trying to stop the show from doing what it's supposed to do just to prove your point about what? You know what I'm saying? Comedy is definitely, I ain't gonna say it's easy, you know, to sit there and take somebody talking crazy about you. It ain't easy to do that. But at the same time, this is what comes with the job. I know at some point, you know what I'm saying? I know personally, you know, I'm gonna have to deal with whatever happens, you know, and it's gonna take everything in me to pretty much, you know, chill and relax, or, you know, not cause a fuss. But this is what you do. You're a professional. You know, one thing about this Will Smith smack that everybody, you know, that's not being talked about is Will Smith. I mean, it's Chris Rock and how he held it together. He was a professional comedian. You know what I'm saying? Will Smith was a bad actor. You know, and Chris Rock was a professional. That's what you do as a professional. You learn when to jab and when not to, you know, when to do your thing. So, and I feel like T.I. is a high school athlete in the NFL setting right now. You know what I'm saying? T.I. definitely is, he in over his head, and he has to learn how to get that demeanor. Like, in rap, you can be that thug, I'm gonna kill you type, I'm gonna beat your ass type nigga. You can do that in rap. But when you get to the comedy side, people don't want to be offended like that. You know what I'm saying? Or they may be looking for it. But this is a rough time for him to jump in with the gangster. Like, I've never seen, like, gangster comedy, I beat your ass all the time type comedians be super successful. You know what I'm saying? I know of a couple who kind of have a similar style like that, but they've learned how to dress it up better than what T.I. is doing. So T.I. hasn't got to that point where, you know, he's just nifty in the craft yet. He can't dodge in and out of jokes just yet. So that right there lets me know, like, he just needs a lot of work. I don't know the mentors that he got in place, but they definitely need to crack down on that process. You got to understand that you can't just keep coming off. And then the part that I don't like is this other video, which I don't know if people even saw this one, but yeah, so I didn't like the fact that he got this close to this woman, like, you know what I'm saying? So Lauren on stage, obviously, you know. Let me see if I can play this audio. There you go.
I want to say, that's on my mama. That's on my motherfucking mother, period. Ain't nobody, hey, cut that shit. Cut that shit. Let me make another motherfucking thing clear. We don't come on stage to disenfranchise nobody or to shit on nobody, especially no black people. So y'all won't put that on my body. On God. Y'all won't put that on my motherfucking body.
So they allow T.I. He jumps back on the stage. Basically, this, I feel like this is trying to intimidate somebody. Like, why you get back on the stage and sit there? Like, she was like, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. He jumped back on the stage like, if you gonna say what you gonna say, and say it in front of me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm about to do. I don't like this. You know what I'm saying? This is black women. This is, I mean, at the end of the day, you supposed to be a protector. This ain't protected right here. You know what I mean? Dude, get back on the stage, sit on the stage, causing, you know, sit there trying to intimidate. They allowed T.I. to do way too much. In fact, it was one point where T.I. got up on stage and, you know, act like he's trying to hug her and he gonna take the mic from, like, bro, this is not the game that you're supposed to be in if you're gonna be that sensitive about it. You know what I'm saying? I see if she was basically going in on you. But you did 30 minutes and then you turn around and did this. Like, and it ain't like he killing the game. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the video. This ain't the old one. But it ain't like he killing the game. You know what I'm saying? This, you still learning. You still learning. Whether this is an open mic or not, you still learning, bro. So then he turned around, not like he killing it, bro. He out here bombing. You know, you go from that open mic setting where you need to be learning how to do this. And then you get on stage like this is where you plan on doing your open mic stuff at. This, you can't win off that name. You don't have a beat to save your ass out here. You know what I'm saying? So I really feel like that, you know, T.I. disrespected the craft, man. T.I. disrespected the craft, man. He and then he turn around and you get on stage and do this. This is what I'm saying. Like, you disrespect the craft and then you do this. You just,
if she come back out that goddamn gas station and say them seats wasn't heated, Mad Back Tooth got something to say. Smell like a dead body in his mouth when he opened it. I will tell you that. Hey, listen, man, you ain't been here. Gentrification just started about 8 years ago. You just got here. I ain't gonna allow this from you. All my niggas, I'll take it from you, sir. I will not allow it. I will not allow it. The nigga walks in, caught me slamming his mom. You hear me? Nailing his mom. We ain't been the same since. Well, goddamn.
so my whole point is that you out here bombing. You need to be in there while you sitting there trying to fight and intimidate people. You need to be in there learning, trying to figure it out. T.I., you broke so many rules, though, man. You broke a lot of rules. And then you went to New York at the Barclays. I mean, thousands and thousands of people, and you instead of getting better at your craft, you worried about intimidating. You can't talk to everybody. You know what I'm saying? At an open mic, you can go at one person, but when you at something like the Barclays, there's thousands of people. Who you gonna pick out first? Because you can't go through the whole crowd and you know, oh, I feel like, no, bro, it ain't like that. So at the end of the day, man, I think, bro, he broke a few cardinal rules. Daggone T.I. need to get it together. He need help. You know what I'm saying? It ain't my job necessarily to help your boy, but he definitely need that help, man. He has to figure it out. And at the end of the day, you know, he gonna learn through this. He gonna keep going and learn too. I think that he gonna get better eventually, but he got to get out of his feelings. You know what I'm saying? You can't be that arrogant without knowing the craft like that. At the end of the other video, which I for some reason cut out, but he was sitting there talking about it ain't hard to be a comedian. Like, bro, comedy is the hardest craft. I personally feel like it's one of the hardest because it's subjective. And you go in a room full of people, white collar people, you know what I'm saying, people who are about money, people who doing this and that, it's subjective. They just might not think the things that you think are funny. You know what I'm saying? So you got to deal with that. You got to deal with that. So anyway, my whole point, man, T.I. versus comedy. T.I. take 2 L's recently among the other ones that he's taken, but I feel like that T.I. still has the opportunity to bounce back. But he gotta respect the rules of the game. Same way in rap, you know, you got to figure out, you got to respect the rules when you come in. He has to respect the rules, or he gonna keep catching L. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. That's just what it is, man. That's crazy. That it threw me off the way he was approaching old girl. He was all up on her. He was trying so hard. Man, if you don't do this, I'm gonna do. If you don't do it, I'm gonna do. Like, bro, that don't work. Not in comedy. No, it don't work. It don't work. It don't work. Anyway, man, let me get up out of here, y'all. Appreciate y'all for stopping by, man. I'm about to cut this thing on and get to driving, man. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get these bills right. It is tax day is coming up really fast. And I don't know. When you do a business, you got a business, man. Tax day ain't as cool when you own some stuff. Like it's like, especially when you ain't been doing what you're supposed to do. That 50%. Anyway, man, yeah, thank y'all so much for stopping by. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, man. Leave y'all opinions in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel about it. I know everybody ain't on the same page with T.I. You know, some people have seen him live and have their own opinion, but he definitely gotta respect the game, man. All y'all people who plan on switching to comedy, one thing y'all need to do, I would suggest everybody who's trying to get into comedy, is sit back and watch, man. Check out the greats do it. Go to an open mic, see how it's done. You know what I'm saying? Watch. You gotta watch for the little stuff. It's the small things that people like that you'll understand the more you get on stage, and he'll figure it out. But until then, it is what it is, and shit. I catch y'all on Wednesday. You feel me?
I thought you were gonna say good morning. Good morning. Good morning.